India's green fuel compressed biogas, or CBG, is a clean and green fuel. It is produced through a process called anaerobic digestion, where organic materials like agricultural residue, manure, and food waste are broken down by bacteria in the absence of oxygen. This process not only generates CBG, but also produces nutrient-rich biomanure that can be used to enhance soil fertility. The production of CBG is a sustainable way to manage waste and generate energy simultaneously. It's made from waste materials like agricultural residue, which includes crop stubble, farm waste, and other organic matter that would otherwise be burned or left to decompose. By converting this waste into CBG, we can reduce the harmful effects of open burning, such as air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. This not only helps in managing waste more effectively, but also provides an additional source of income for farmers. CBG is good for the environment. It reduces pollution and our dependence on fossil fuels. Unlike conventional fossil fuels, CBG is renewable and can be produced locally, reducing the need for imported energy. It also has a lower carbon footprint, as the carbon dioxide released during its combustion is offset by the carbon dioxide absorbed by the plants used to produce it. This makes CBG a carbon-neutral fuel, contributing to the fight against climate change. The SATAT scheme promotes CBG production in India and helps entrepreneurs set up CBG plants. Launched by the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, the Sustainable Alternative Towards Affordable Transportation (SATAT) initiative aims to establish 5,000 CBG plants by 2025. This scheme provides financial incentives, technical support, and a guaranteed market for the produced CBG, making it an attractive investment opportunity for entrepreneurs and businesses. This scheme is supported by oil marketing companies like IOCL, BPCL, HPCL, and GAIL. These companies have committed to purchasing the CBG produced under the SATAT scheme, ensuring a stable and reliable market for producers. This collaboration between the government and the oil industry is crucial for the success of the initiative, as it provides the necessary infrastructure and market linkages to scale up CBG production across the country. These companies will buy your CBG, guaranteeing you a market for your product. This not only provides financial security for CBG producers, but also encourages more investments in the sector. The availability of CBG fueling stations and the integration of CBG into the existing fuel supply chain will further boost the adoption of this green fuel. As more vehicles switch to CBG, we can expect a significant reduction in vehicular emissions, contributing to cleaner air and healthier communities. The SATAT scheme is a great opportunity for India, helping us achieve energy independence and protect our environment. By promoting the use of CBG, we are taking a significant step towards a sustainable future. This initiative not only addresses the pressing issues of waste management and energy security, but also aligns with India's commitment to reducing its carbon footprint and combating climate change. Together, we can build a greener, cleaner, and more prosperous India for future generations. Before you start a CBG plant, you need to check if it is feasible. This involves a thorough analysis of various factors that can influence the success of your project. It's not just about having the idea, it's about ensuring that the idea can be turned into a viable, sustainable business. First, ensure you have enough feedstock. This includes agricultural waste, cattle dung, and food waste. These materials are essential as they serve as the raw input for your CBG plant. Without a steady and reliable supply of feedstock, your plant will struggle to operate efficiently. You might need to establish agreements with local farms, food processing units, or municipal waste management services to secure a consistent supply. Next, you need land for the plant. The location of your plant is crucial. It should be easily accessible for the transportation of feedstock and the distribution of the produced biogas. Additionally, the land should be zoned for industrial use and have the necessary infrastructure, such as water and electricity supply. Check for environmental regulations in your area and make sure you follow all the rules. Compliance with environmental laws is not only a legal requirement, but also a responsibility towards the community and the environment. This might involve obtaining permits, conducting environmental impact assessments, and implementing measures to mitigate any negative effects on the environment. Finally, consider the financial aspects. This includes not just the initial investment, but also the ongoing operational costs. You need to have a clear understanding of the financial commitment required and ensure that you have access to sufficient funding. This might involve securing loans, grants, or investments from stakeholders. Calculate the project cost and potential return on investment. A detailed financial analysis will help you understand the profitability of your project. Consider factors such as the cost of feedstock, operational expenses, maintenance costs, and the potential revenue from selling the biogas and any byproducts. CBG production can be profitable and can also create jobs in rural areas. This can lead to economic development and improved living standards in these communities. By providing employment opportunities and contributing to the local economy, your CBG plant can have a positive social impact in addition to its environmental benefits. If you are interested in the SATAT scheme, you need to submit an expression of interest, or EOI. You can find the EOI form on the websites of OMCs. Make sure you meet the eligibility criteria. You will need to provide documents like land ownership proof and financial statements. Once your EOI is approved, you will sign a compressed biogas purchase agreement, or CPA, with an OMC. This agreement guarantees the purchase of your CBG. A CBG plant uses a process called anaerobic digestion. In this process, bacteria break down organic matter without oxygen, producing biogas, which is mainly methane. The biogas is then purified and compressed to make CBG. The plant also produces biofertilizer as a byproduct, which can be sold to farmers. Building a CBG plant requires specialized technology. You will need to choose the right equipment and find skilled technicians. Setting up a CBG plant requires investment. The cost depends on the plant's size and technology. However, there are many ways to finance your project. The government provides subsidies and financial assistance for CBG plants. Banks also offer loans for renewable energy projects. You can explore different financing options to find the best fit for your needs. The SATAT scheme provides guidance on available schemes. Section 6. Getting ready to produce. Before you start production, you need to obtain necessary approvals and clearances. This includes environmental clearances and fire safety certificates. You must also comply with safety and quality standards for CBG production. Regular testing and monitoring are essential to ensure the quality of your product. By following the regulations, you can ensure the safe and efficient operation of your CBG plant. Section 7. CBG, your path to profit. Once your plant is operational, you can start selling CBG. The OMC you signed the CPA with will purchase the gas at a predetermined price. You can also sell biofertilizer to farmers. This provides an additional revenue stream for your plant. Explore other markets for CBG, such as industrial use and transportation. By diversifying your customer base, you can maximize your revenue and profitability. Section 8. Overcoming challenges in CBG production. Like any business, CBG production comes with challenges. You might face issues with feedstock availability, technology, or market fluctuations. However, solutions and best practices are available to overcome these challenges. Learning from successful case studies can provide valuable insights. Continuous innovation and adaptation are crucial for long-term success in the CBG industry. Section 9. A greener future with CBG. Compressed biogas, or CBG, has the potential to revolutionize India's energy sector. Derived from various organic sources like agricultural residue, cattle dung, and municipal solid waste, CBG is a renewable energy source that can significantly reduce our dependence on fossil fuels. The production process of CBG involves anaerobic digestion, a natural process where microorganisms break down organic matter in the absence of oxygen. This results in the production of biogas, which is then purified to produce CBG. This clean, sustainable, and profitable alternative to fossil fuels can be used in various applications, including transportation, cooking, and electricity generation. Recognizing the immense potential of CBG, the Indian government has launched the SATAT Scheme, which stands for Sustainable Alternative Towards Affordable Transportation. This initiative aims to promote the production and use of CBG as a vehicle fuel, thereby reducing greenhouse gas emissions and improving air quality. The SATAT scheme is a testament to the government's commitment to promoting CBG and creating a sustainable energy future for the country. By investing in CBG, we can create a greener and more prosperous future for all. The development of CBG plants not only provides a clean energy source, but also generates employment opportunities in rural areas, contributing to the overall economic development of the country. Furthermore, the use of agricultural residue and other organic waste for CBG production helps in waste management and reduces environmental pollution. For more information on EOI submission and financial assistance, please visit the websites of oil marketing companies, or OMCs, or contact your local government authorities. The government is providing various incentives and support to encourage the adoption of CBG, making it easier for entrepreneurs and businesses to invest in this promising sector. Let's join hands to build a sustainable energy future for India. Together, we can make a significant impact on our environment and ensure a cleaner, healthier planet for future generations. By embracing CBG and other renewable energy sources, we can pave the way for a more sustainable and resilient energy landscape.